In the quiet corners of southern Virginia, where the dense forests whispered secrets as ancient as the time a haunting tale unfolded, it was a story of tragedy and loss, of a father's shattered heart and a daughter's lingering spirit. Jane was a young girl with a heart as free as the wind and a love for adventure. She adored her father, Jerry, a rugged man of the woods who earned his living as a lumberjack. The woods were their haven, a place where they bonded over their shared passion for nature and the serenity of the wild. One chilly autumn morning, the sun barely kissing the horizon, Jerry and Jane set out to the woods for their daily chore of cutting firewood. The air was crisp, carrying the fragrance of pine and the promise of a productive day. Jerry had taught Jane the art of handling the wood-splitting machine, a skill she had quickly picked up. As the day progressed, they worked diligently, the rhythmic sound of the wood splitter filling the air. Jane was lost in motion, the repetitive action of the machine lulling her into a trance. Unbeknownst to her, a small but fateful mistake changed the course of their lives. A moment of distraction. Her hand slipped and she lost her grip on a log. The log was drawn towards the blade faster than she could react. The sharp teeth of the splitter bit into the wood, but in a tragic twist of fate, Jane's hand was caught as well. The horrifying realization dawned on her. The moment forever etched in their souls. Jerry's scream of despair tore through the woods, chilling the very essence of nature around him. He rushed to the machine, desperately trying to free his daughter, but it was too late. The damage was done, and Jane's young life had been tragically cut short, heartbroken and shattered. Jerry was never the same. The woods, once a sanctuary of joy and laughter, became a haunting reminder of the daughter he had lost. Every tree seemed to weep, carrying the echo of Jane's that would never grace the woods again. Days turned weeks and weeks into months, but Jerry could never bring himself to the return to those woods. The pain was too raw, too visceral, a constant reminder of his failure to protect his beloved daughter. His life became a solitary existence, haunted by the memory of the day that had shattered his world. However, the woods held a secret, a lingering presence that refused to fade away. Locals began to share eerie tales of seeing a ghostly figure roaming the woods, carrying logs in her arms. It was Jane's apparition, forever etched in her last moments. Wandering in a mournful stupor, the sighting left the townspeople in fear, and many people began avoiding the woods, fearful of encountering the ghostly figure. Jane's spirit, trapped in a state of eternal anguish, would occasionally manifest in the world of the living, a constant reminder of the tragic accident that had taken her life. As the years passed, the tales of Jane's ghost became a legend, a haunting folklore whispered around campfires. Some claimed to have heard her laughter, the sound of wood splitting, or even glimpsed her spectral form among the trees. The legend grew, entwining Jane's tragic fate with the woods, a cautionary tale of the dangers that lurked within the seemingly peaceful forest. In southern Virginia, the legend of Jane's ghost still lingers, an eerie presence that chills all those who dare venture into the forest. The haunting tale of a father's loss and a daughter's restless spirit lives on, forever etched in the heart of the forest. A story passed down through the generations is a reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring pain of loss.